God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved.
God sent his Son to the world at a time and place that was immersed in chaos. Palestine was a land full of political turmoil. The Roman Empire controlled the area, but the people there resented the Romans and rebelled against their occupiers. Many struggled to survive and feared what the future would bring. They prayed for God to come and rescue them from the suffering and the oppression. When Jesus came, he performed many miracles. He preached with power and authority. Many began to believe that Jesus was their promised Messiah, who would rescue them from their plight and establish a new kingdom of hope and peace. When Jesus entered the holy city of Jerusalem, A great crowd welcomed him, and they shouted, "Hosanna!" We think of Hosanna as an exclamation of joy and praise, but the word literally means, God save us. So as the people welcomed him into the city, their hosannas were a call for Jesus to come and rescue them from their suffering and their despair. Today we join them in this call. Through all our challenges and fears, we too may call out, Hosanna! God save us! And God please save us now.
After his triumphal entry into the city, Jesus took his disciples to share the Passover feast in an upper room. During this final meal, he prepared them for his impending death and taught them one last time who they were called to be. The disciples had argued over who would have the highest position in his new kingdom. Jesus used this moment to teach them to live a life of humility and servanthood. Instead of ruling over others, he taught them to serve others through a life of love. As Jesus said to his disciples, so now he says to us, as I have loved you, so you must love one another. And by this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another.
one of his disciples would fail the test of love. Even before the Passover meal, Judas had secretly arranged to betray Jesus to his enemies. During the meal, Jesus said to his disciples, "Truly I say to you, one of you will betray me." The disciples were shocked, and each one blurted out, "Is it I? Is it I? Is it I?" Their words remind us of times when we fail the Lord. Sometimes we don't live in the way of love. Other times, we may even deny we are followers of Christ. So we have reason to echo their question, "Is it I? Is it I who will deny that I even know you? Is it I who would turn from my faith or fail to live a life of love?" At the end of their Passover meal, Jesus used the bread and the cup to share the meaning of his impending suffering and death. For us, the Lord's Supper provides a way to remember his sacrifice and to be reminded that he is always with us. Even when we have our doubts and our faith is tested, even when we feel alone, we take the bread and the cup to remember the constant presence of the Lord Jesus Christ.
When you're
After singing a hymn, Jesus led his disciples through the darkness to the Garden of Gethsemane. There he took a few of his group to go with him to pray. As he faced his impending suffering and death, he prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done." As Jesus submitted to the Father's will, a mob with torches and swords approached, with Judas leading the way.
Rise up and stand, look, the betrayer is at hand. Oh, Judas, has it come to this? Do you betray me with a kiss?
They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. The disciples were afraid, but were ready for a fight. When they came to arrest him in the middle of the night.
Peter rose up to take a stand. He grabbed a sword up in his hand. The Lord said, "Stop, put away your sword. That's not what I have come here for."
They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. The disciples were afraid, but were ready for a fight. When they came to arrest him in the middle of the night.
Am I a thief that you come this way? You could have taken me any day. Praying in the temple, I was in plain sight. Now you come in the middle of the night.
They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. He was praying in the temple, he was in plain sight. But they came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him and took him away. They came to arrest him and took him away. There soon would begin the darkest day. They took him away, and all seemed lost. He's walking down a road that leads to a cross. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night. They came to arrest him in the middle of the night.
While in the upper room, Jesus said to his disciples, "Greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." When Jesus was arrested, tried, and sentenced to die on a cross, he demonstrated his great love for us.
What wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul.
And Pilate said, "What would you have me do with him?"
Crucify him.
The crowd answered. Pilate said, "But I find no fault with him." But they shouted all the louder.
Crucify him!
Seeing that he was getting nowhere, he handed Jesus over to be crucified.
What wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreadful curse for my soul, to bear the dreadful curse for my
So Pilate had him flogged and handed him over to be crucified. Soldiers twisted a crown of thorns and set it on his head. They stripped him and put a scarlet robe on him. They knelt before Jesus and mocked him, saying,
Hail, King of the Jews!
What wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreadful curse for my soul, to bear the dreadful curse for my soul.
Then they led Jesus away to the place called Calvary. There they crucified him with two others, one on the right and the other on the left. And Jesus said,
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
When I was sinking down, sinking down, sinking down. When I was sinking down, sinking down, sinking down. When I was sinking down beneath God's righteous crown, He laid aside His crown for my soul, for my soul. He laid aside His crown.
near the cross of Jesus stood his mother and the disciple whom he loved. When Jesus saw them there, he said to his mother, "Woman, here is your son." And to the disciple, "Here is your mother."
What wondrous love is this? What wondrous love is this?
And there came a darkness over all the land. The sun was darkened, and the veil of the temple was torn down the middle. Jesus cried out in a loud voice,
Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Having said this, he breathed his last.
And when from death I'm free, and when from death I'm free, I'll sing on, I will sing on, to God and to the Lamb I will sing, to God and
What wondrous love is this, that God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
When we grasp the depths of Christ's love, our hearts are full of gratitude, and we are moved to rise and praise the Lord of love.
Please stand.